Guys, this is Pilot Rizwan, and today I have the pleasure of interviewing Captain Mehyou. Wissam Mehyou is someone who I've known for many years now, and he's a visionary, he's an entrepreneur, and he comes with a pilot training background. He is a student pilot. When I first met him, he was an Airways Aviation fresh graduate, and I always remember how you first met me and you literally spoke about how you wanted to set up your own academy, and that's not normally what a student pilot says. He's like, oh, I want to fly for an airline, maybe I want to fly for cargo, private jet. That's normally what students say. But let's start with what was going on in your mind when you were completing your pilot training.
I graduated back 2018 from Airways Aviation Oxford, and to be honest, I didn't want really to become an airliner. It was the last thing that I want to do in my life. My passion for aviation and business together wanted me to come up with something new for me, for myself. I didn't want to fly the world as an airline captain. So I came up with the idea to establish a flight school, and here we are. We go now. We're operating a couple of multiple bases in Europe and the Middle East, and inshallah with the future bases and countries to be announced soon. Uh, the aviation world is in need of qualified pilots, is in need of leaders that will be able to shape the future of the aviation, and this is what we are here to do actually. So we are always there to support people, young aviation enthusiasts, to get into the right place. So
No, that's amazing. I completely agree with what he's saying. The world definitely needs qualified instructors, qualified pilots, and you are actually inspiring the next generation of aviators. Now, I want to go off the topic a little bit here,
yeah,
and I want to talk about something recently I saw online. You
yeah,
were on the Covers magazine, if I was Forbes magazine, if I'm not
yeah.
wrong. Tell me a little bit about that. How did that happen?
Uh, I worked hard. I worked hard. So a normal person traveling the world that worked hard for his dream. It started all with a small dream, and now it became a conglomerate, and we'll keep on pushing forward. I've been part as well of the Mehyou group, which is the family group, and everything coming up together has put me in a very good position to tackle many industries and to lead in many different industries. And alhamdulillah, everything is going as planned, and with bigger things coming for the future,
I'm
inshallah.
sure. Let me go back a few years, right? So I remember right after you started one of your first ventures in Lebanon.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people probably told you, oh, it's a scary place. Why are you doing it here? And then immediately the pandemic started. So, what were the kind of messages you were getting from people, and how did that not demotivate you? And how did you keep pushing yourself forward? That's what I want to know.
Look, Rizwan, I will tell you something. Even if you put yourself in the best place, people will find negative things to push you down. The thing is that I will never hear people. I'm a stubborn person, and maybe that was one of the very positive things that drive me towards success. I listen from people that I should listen to, but people that tries to put rocks into your road are just people that I don't even consider into the business world. So when people tells me that this is not to work, not it is not going to work, I will show them how it is going to work actually.
I'll be honest with you, I myself was quite skeptical when we first heard about the Airways Aviation Lebanon being set up. I was there from day one, and I was your biggest supporter, but still deep down somewhere, I was like, Lebanon? And literally, Airways Aviation Lebanon was one of the most successful projects we've had over the last 5 years. We've had throughout the pandemic, we had students in Lebanon. Throughout the pandemic, first and the second year, we actually had dozens of students doing the training. And then you went into Turkey, and now you're jumping into Cyprus. Tell us about what's different about Cyprus.
It's Europe and the Middle East. So Cyprus is literally Europe into the Middle East. So being part of the Airways Aviation Group and conglomerate, being positions in many countries in the world, starting from France, now soon inshallah Italy, Australia, 2 bases, India, Senegal, and Africa. You need to have a really solid as well structure in the Middle East. So that's what drove us actually as well, and me especially, uh, to focus on establishing running bases in the Middle East from Lebanon, Turkey, and now Cyprus. Actually, Cyprus is an extension base for Lebanon, so it's an extended operation of the Lebanese base. So we reach almost our capacity, our flying capacity in Lebanon. We need more flying hours. We need a bigger space. So Cyprus will offer us this opportunity. It's an open airspace. It's an island. It's great to live. It's great to train. Students will enjoy there. So people can start in Lebanon, go through the training in Cyprus, and then finish in France or Italy. So we will be in a process as well to offer any student or any cadet the optimal training structure, so nobody else will be able to compete with.
That's amazing. Seriously, there's so many things I want to tell you about your career. I also want to shed light on your personal life a little bit, if you don't mind. Right? So I want to know about what was going on through your head. I know for a fact that there's a reason why you are called as the phoenix,
Yeah.
right? So I understand that some things went wrong with your health, and someone, I'm sure a lot of people would have given up, even with your health condition. Could you share a little bit of details about that?
Sure. So I'm a cancer patient. So I'm a survivor.
More like a survivor,
I'm
yeah.
a survivor, yeah. So the Phoenix is a story of getting burned and then rising again from the ashes and fly again. So I took the Phoenix as our holding logo, just to give a message to the world that nothing can stop you. Just dream, set big goals, set your course, go steady, step by step. Don't run, go steady, go slow, and you will get there. Just as the Phoenix.
You've been an inspiration to me personally, and I'm sure a lot of you watching right now would also find inspiration from his story. A lot of things went wrong in his life, but that did not stop him from moving forward. He kept pushing financially, health wise. Yes, you'll have a lot of obstacles in life, but that does not mean your life needs to end right away. Thank you so much
Alhamdulillah.
for being part of this interview. Thank you so
And
much.
there's a new base coming soon as well.
A
Inshallah.
new base coming very soon. Can you give our viewers an idea of which region? Europe, Middle East?
No, it has to be so confidential.
Right, okay. So, thank you so much, and congratulations on all of your
Thank you so much.
endeavors so far. And I wish you the best for your future. Thank you.
Inshallah.
Thank you so much.
See you.
See you.